Hello everyone, welcome to Girls Network YouTube channel. Now, this is a place where we come to learn various things that helps, you know, we girls, young women, young ladies to grow and become better versions of themselves in whatever area of their lives, be it in career, business, health, family, finance, your love life, your faith life, you name it. Okay, so this is the place for you. And so we've been, having a series here on YouTube where we've been talking about the principle of small habits, tiny changes, but huge improvements. Okay. So we'll be talking about how you can implement little changes in whatever you're doing, little improvement, becoming better, no matter how little, in whatever area of your life, and how after a while you can see great results, beautiful success in that area of your life. We're talking about it, and the last video we talked about how to implement this principle in your career. Now we're going to be talking about how to implement this principle in your business, whatever business you're doing, no matter the business, how you can implement this principle. And in case if you want to understand this principle more, before watching this video, you can watch the two videos that we did earlier, which I'll put the link in the description box. Okay, all right. Now let's get right into it. So no matter the kind of business you're doing, you're going to learn strategies, concepts, ideas that would help you today, so that you can run with immediately after watching this video to improve in your business. If you're doubting me, what's the end, and you will see. You'll come back to testify. All right, now let's get right into it. The thing we're going to be talking about is for those who run a business that deals with physical products. Okay, physical products. So let's say you sell skincare products, you sell fashion pieces, you sell hair care products, you sell food items. Okay, how can you adopt this principle in your business? Okay, because you don't need to wait until you have the perfect branding or the best packaging there is to implement this principle and to start making good money in your business. No, you don't need to. Just start. That's the slogan. Just start. Okay, so now how do you start? How do you implement this principle? It can be by posting content every day. Okay, you can tell yourself that, oh, every day I'll post one content. Okay, or every week I'll post 3 contents. Gone are the days when you can just post one content per week, or you're just posting the content just so that you can have an online presence and not because it's part of your marketing strategy. No, gone are those days. Okay, COVID happened and a lot of things changed. Okay, so it can be as simple as, oh, posting a content every day. And mind you, when I say doing something every day, it doesn't mean you should just do something shabbily or something that lacks excellence. No, it should be excellent. Of course, it won't be perfect. Especially initially, it won't be perfect. You will struggle, okay? But with time, it will become better. But just start first. Start with the mindset of excellence, okay? And even initially, you still see that it's still so good what you're doing. It's not shabby. It doesn't look like, oh, it's your first time of doing that. Okay, so you could be posting content every day. Just start. Even if you don't have a ring light, you don't have a camera, you can find a way around it. You can do things in the daylight. You can use your phone. You must not have a camera. Do things in the daylight. Look for ways to enhance the background or whatever you're using for your content creation. But this is just one idea, okay, of how to implement this business. So you can just tell yourself, okay, one content every day, I'll post it. Okay, it could be to show the behind the scenes of what you're doing. It could be to share the benefits of your products. It could be to show how to use your products. You see, I'm giving you ideas. So after this video, you have a lot of things to run with and start implementing immediately. But just start. Make me a promise to start, even if it's one content every day, especially if your business thrives in content creation, right? Especially for those who run businesses that involves physical products. Okay, so you can talk about your products in your stories or in your status every day, even if it's just for 5 people to see it. Okay, even if you just have very little number of followers, it doesn't matter. Start first. Don't be described by the number of followers you have. Just start. Okay, so it could also be as simple as, oh, the plan is to message 3 people daily who liked your post. Maybe you made a post, maybe 10 people liked it. Your plan is that every day you message at least 3 people that liked your post, and you can say to them like, oh, hey, I saw that you liked our share butter post, And if you're looking for something natural and effective, let me know how I can help. You see, I'm giving you ideas. So something as simple as that, okay? Or you can tell yourself, oh, that I'll do one thing every day that will grow my business, or I'll learn one thing every day that will grow this business. It could also be something as simple as, to follow up with a customer, or every day I'll follow up with 10 customers who bought from us before for them to buy again, or I'll upsell to 10 customers who bought before and sent positive reviews, or I'll follow up with 10 customers every day who wanted to buy but didn't end up buying. You see, so when you check this, you find that, oh, there are a lot of areas that you're lacking, that you're slagging behind in your business, and when you begin to implement this principle, you see the results. Or it could be that, oh, every day I will ask for 5 testimonials from my clients, from different clients, or things like that. Or every day I'll learn one thing that I can do to improve my product. And you know what life's principle is about, right? That you don't blow up your business, in one viral moment. Most of us are waiting for, one viral moment, one viral something that will make your business to blow up. Most times you will wait and you wait till eternity. I'm sorry to break it to you, but that's the truth. And here you're being very truthful and very honest. So, but you blow up your business, really, if that's what you want, or you build a successful business, okay, by showing up daily, even when no one is clapping for you, even when you don't have, good number of customers or followers like you would want. Show up every day. Yeah, keep showing up every day. There's something that happens, right? Let me use this instance. Let's say, for example, maybe on Instagram or TikTok, there's this one viral video that everyone is seeing, that, oh wow, maybe it's a trending song, and someone use that song to do a dance video or something to promote his or her business or whatever, and it has, maybe, let's say, 500,000 views, and how many comments and how many, like, oh, everyone is liking it. Okay, now what you do next after seeing that video that's trending is to click on the profile to see, other similar videos like that, or other interesting or other enlightening, or even if someone that is a coach that's teaching, you want to see other previous videos like that you could also learn from, or you could also watch to be entertained or whatever. And then now see what happens, and then you go there and now see, oh, maybe only 5 contents are there, or only 3 videos are there, and it's just that one that trended, that, and just, you wouldn't follow that person. So most times, if that thing has happened to you and you post a video and trended, check how many new followers you got after that incident. Is in line with how many contents, worthy contents you have on your page. But if they come there and you see that, oh wow, she has so many other similar contents like this that nobody knew about. She was posting them when she had only 10 followers, only 10 subscribers. Nobody knew about her. And she was posting these quality videos and contents or whatever. And now this particular one, just all of a sudden, for no reason, just blew up. You would see the number of followers that will follow you just to watch those other videos, and then to be anticipating the ones that you be posting next, because they already know that, oh, this person has been posting all this while. Of course, she'll keep being consistent and she'll keep posting more. That's how it happens. I'm sure you know what I mean, right? You know what I'm talking about. So you see, let me share a story. There is a friend who, she started selling handmade candles, right? Of course, she has zero marketing experience. She didn't have the perfect branding. She didn't really have followers and all that, but she just started. But she told herself that she was going to be very consistent in what she was doing. So instead of waiting for things to be perfect, we're always waiting for perfect conditions. She told herself that she was going to be posting a daily story showing how she made each candle. And she told herself that every day she would respond to every comment, every DM, even if it's only 2 comments, she will respond, she will follow up, she will post content every day. That consistency. Within 6 months, her consistent posts helped her to build trust in her audience, which of course shared her contents, her business with others, and her followership increased, and her orders grew from a handful a week to hundreds of orders a month. Now get inspired by this story and start building your business in such manner from now, please. Now let's get to the next one. Let's say you run a service-based business. Okay, you offer services. Maybe you're a coach, you're a trainer, you're into business consulting, career coaching, and all that. How can you implement this strategy, this principle into your business? Yes. How can you do that? Okay, you can decide to be sending one email per day or 3 emails per week, even if you have only 10 email subscribers. Start. Or the same way with the first business that we talked about, you can be pushing out one content every day where you're sharing one tip, one nugget, one strategy, something that would help people's businesses to grow, depending on whatever service that you're rendering. Okay, you share in alignment with it. There's no way you will not become better in your business and you not attract quality clients. So there's this life coach that I know who struggled a lot to get clients initially. Okay, so she committed to sharing one coaching tip every day. She was sharing on Instagram and she was sharing on LinkedIn. And then she was also committed to messaging two of her followers personally each week. This was when she had very little number of followers. But she made this commitment. And after about 3 months, guess what had happened? She had built a loyal online community, loyal number of followers, because they had learned to trust her. You know what happens? The KLT from like the people will get to know you first, and from then that's when your additional contents consistently, that's the key word. They'll begin to know you. From there, they begin to like you, and from there they begin to trust you. And that was what happened to her, and boom, everything blew up. After 3 months, she had built this loyal online community, and clients started coming in their numbers steadily, not through ads. Ads are good, though. They're not bad. They are fantastic. They are wonderful, okay? The whole inorganic marketing thing. But when you do it organic, actually initially, you know what works and what doesn't work before you bring in ads. And when you're bringing in ads, they will also go through your, like I said earlier, they also go through your business page or whatever to see what you've posted before, to know whether they should follow you, whether they should buy from you. Don't just start and start running ads immediately. No, that's a mistake that most people do. Okay, now let's get to the third one, and this is what we call drop shipping. Whether you're into drop shipping, or you're into print on demand, or you're into affiliate marketing, three of them are actually like different things, but we'll put three of them together and talk about how to implement this principle into these three. This is what you can do, right? These are ways that you can implement this principle. These are strategies. Okay, so you can have these daily habits of studying your analytics, let's say for 10 or 15 minutes per day. Okay, also if you're a forex trader, this also works for you. Okay, study your analytics every day, say for 15 minutes. What is working, what is not working, how can I improve in this? Data, okay, is what feeds the success of businesses. If you don't have data, you can't know what's working and what's not working. So you need to study the analytics, get data, okay, what's working in this business, okay, get your numbers, okay, and know what's working and what's not working. So this should be a daily routine. Okay, that's how to implement this principle in your business. And you can also say, oh, okay, I'll tweak my ads and captions slightly every day. Okay, after I've seen what's working. Okay, you don't just wait to overhaul everything. No, you can improve. You can say, oh, okay, so what I can make 1% improvements every day by tweaking my ads or captions to see how, just by 1%, to see what results it will give me, whether it will become better or worse. You do those things this every day before you now can tell and know what is working and what is not working. Okay, and then third one I'll share, you can decide that, oh, okay, I'll post user testimonials and results. One testimonial every day. Powerful. Powerful. You can post one testimonial every day of people, and of course this applies to other businesses too. Okay, one testimonial every day of someone who has used my business and how it has worked for the person. Commit to it. Okay, even when you're tired, push out one every day. With that consistency, come on now, you come to an Instagram page, you want to order two-piece, right? This clothes for females, and you're seeing testimonials. Why won't you order from that business? But you're not doing it, and you have testimonials in your archives, in your phone there, doing not post them, share them, ask for them. Ask for them. Hire the client to see is, oh, no, I can't. Ask for them. Of course, as if you know that you have a good product. I know that people will be truthful to give you good, authentic, honest testimonials. Okay, all right, invest into your business. Then you can say, okay, every day I can reinvest $10, reinvest $15, reinvest $50, depending on the magnitude of your profits, then into your business. Let me find one thing that really needs to be improved in my business. I reinvest no matter how little every day. By the time you do it in a month, 2 months, 6 months, come on now. Come on. Most times we complain that, oh, our businesses are not growing, this and that, no customers, this and that. But if you're being very honest with yourself, you know that you've not done all. You've not done all. Try and do all. Even if you can't do all, but do to a great extent, you would see results. These principles, they do not lie. It applies to anyone. Anyone who does them will get the results, be it a 15-year-old, a 30-year-old, or a 50-year-old. And now the next one we're going to be talking about is for people who are trying to build a personal brand in business. Okay, you're trying to build your own personal brand in business. What can you do? Now, there are a lot of strategies you can do, while trying to implement this principle that we are talking about. Okay, you can tell yourself, oh, I'll post once daily on LinkedIn or on Instagram, depending on where your customer base are or where you want to build the personal brand. Start with one platform. Okay, don't overwhelm yourself by saying, oh, 3 platforms every day. No, start with one first. Tell you doing well in that one, even if it's after a week, 2 weeks, after 1 month, 2 months, you cannot add the other platform. Okay, but just start first. You can say, oh, I post once daily on Instagram or on LinkedIn or even on TikTok. Just pick one platform. Dominate it with consistency. Very important. Consistency. The better you're consistent on one platform than you're on 3 platforms and you're not consistent on any. Please don't forget this. You can also say, oh, I'll create a 30-day content plan, okay, with one topic every day, and follow through with it. Even if it's messy, even if it's not put together, even if it's not as organized as you would want, follow through. Start first. With consistency, you would become better. After all, they say practice makes perfect, and they were not lying when they said it. Okay, now you could also say, oh, I'll record short videos once a week for my brand, for my business. Short videos once a week. Don't worry about, a whole complex sophisticated editing. No, start first. Do the least you can do. Let people see you. From there, you can now upgrade and become better. Okay, you can say, oh, I'll engage with 5 people post daily. Okay, maybe there are some pages on Instagram or some people on Instagram who are in line of your business who are doing so well. I can say, oh, okay, I have a number of followers, they have high follower engagement, and you can say, oh, okay, I would engage with 5 of these persons every day on their posts. I'll comment thoughtfully, to help build my visibility. Try this on platforms like Instagram and LinkedIn. It works a lot. Try it and see for yourself. Okay, so this principle is not just doing a lot of things at once. Start first with the ones that you can. By the time you gain strength and momentum in those little ones, you see how you do better as you try to incorporate other, like, let's say, other platforms and other strategies and all that. Okay, so you don't build trust by talking once or by pushing out contents once. No, you build trust by showing up repeatedly and consistently, even if what you're showing up to do or to say is not with so much value or with so much aesthetics and all that, because that's our problem, aesthetics. So even if it doesn't have all those things, just let people see you, let them hear you first. And now the last one we're going to be talking about is general business habits for anyone in any industry. Okay, how can you apply this principle no matter your industry? These are general business habits. Okay, so you can decide that, oh, I'm going to set a 90-minute work block each day, no distractions. Okay, so you can say every day for 90 minutes, or you can say 30 minutes, then 10 minutes break, another 30 minutes, 10 minutes break, then another 30 minutes. Okay, so put it the way that it's work for you. Okay, no distractions. Then you focus on your business growth activities. Okay, that can be the plan. You'll see the results. Or you can tell say, oh, okay, I'm going to track my numbers weekly. Like I said, data, know your numbers. This is very important. You can say, okay, I can track my numbers weekly. Numbers makes you aware and helps you to be able to track the progress of whatever it is that you're doing. Okay, those tips that I'm sharing are just, supplemental things that you can do no matter the business you're doing to help you grow. Okay, as you're also applying the principle that we're talking about, things that you can do to help you grow. Like I've said earlier, have the 90 minutes work block. It would help you to eliminate distractions, to focus, know that okay, this time is for my business, okay, and to focus in your business at those times, okay. Or then you track your numbers weekly, no matter how late, even if you made only 5 clients that week, have somewhere to write it down. Even if you made only 3 posts that week, put it down somewhere, okay. Numbers makes you know the rate at which what you're doing is showing, is giving results, okay. And the other thing that would help you, use templates in your business. We are in the era of AI now, and a lot of AI tools are helping business owners to do so well in their businesses, okay. So use templates to grow in your business. It helps a lot. It helps a lot. Learn to automate tasks, especially tasks that you do repeatedly. Learn to automate them. Use AI. Don't worry, in subsequent videos, I'll share with us some AI tools that are very simple. Some of them are even free to use, that will help you take your business from 1 to 100. Okay, I'll share them in the next videos. Okay, all right. So these templates can be, templates of order response. So when you get an order, how do you respond? Have a template for it. Automate it. Maybe those frequently asked questions that you get from customers, okay, have a template for it. Maybe your pricing guys, those things that people always ask, maybe your price and order, what products do you have, what are the categories of your products, how do you sell, have a template for it. So as they're asking, you're sending it out, so that it helps you to reduce overwhelm, reduce stress, reduce this repetition in your work processes. Those things that you know that are commonly asked of you, prepare all of them, have them ready. Okay, it saves you time and saves you mental energy. And of course, very important, celebrate your wins, no matter how little they are. Celebrate micro wins. Who is the first to comment in your business, in your page, in your YouTube channel, the first sale you made that week? Celebrate them, no matter how. It's have a reward system. How will I reward myself if I do this? If I'm able to make 10, the first time that I'll make 10 clients in a week or in a day, how will I reward myself? That reward system would help you to make you to push yourself to do more, okay, to become better. So your business grows with what you measure, with what you track, and with what you improve daily, not just what you dream about occasionally, not just your dreams and your vision. No, but they grow by what you measure, track, and improve daily. So in closing, I want to say this, okay, and this is the truth and nothing but the truth, and here we share only the truth. Your business doesn't fail because you don't have money, or because you don't have followers, or you don't have customers yet, or you don't have a mentor, no. Most businesses fail because people don't build the discipline of small daily habits that helps to grow these businesses. And that is the real magic. That is where the real work begins. Okay, it's not just by motivation, being inspired, or by raising hands in church to receive prophetic words. Those things are good, but they won't sustain you in the long run. They won't help to build the momentum for the work ahead of you. Okay, it's by these small daily habits, consistent efforts you put into your business. It's not just by luck. It's not even by the amount of money you may have. You have that money to finish, and yet nothing has happened. Okay, it's by those small daily habits, consistent efforts, by daily obedience to what needs to be done in your business part time. That's what helps people's businesses. Today, what is that one small habit that you can commit to daily that will move your business forward? No matter the business you're doing, we've shared a good number of different kinds of businesses here. No matter the business you're doing, what is the one small habit that you can commit to start doing from today? You can do daily that will move your business forward. Drop it in the comment section, okay? Ask me your questions in the comment section. Let me know. Let's work together on them. Let's set a goal. For in the next 30 days, we'll work on this habit and you will see the results. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please hit the thumbs up button, drop a comment below, hit the subscription button, share the video with someone who needs it, and we'll see you in the very next video. Okay, all right, take care of yourselves. Bye.